And we're at the final course of the night, the sweet dessert. If you're dining in-house with us, you are getting a pre-dessert. This is a spoon liquor. You know, when grandma or mom would bake with you, making cookies or cake, oftentimes she'd give you the big wooden spoon full of batter or dough and let you lick that at the end of preparing the cake. And so here, this is my nod to that. And what I'm giving you on the big wooden spoon tonight is a roasted parsnip, acorn miso, maple milk pudding. Not quite what mom or grandma might have made, but I think you'll enjoy it nonetheless. When you're finished with that, we'll bring your silverware for the regular dessert. And the regular dessert tonight is Chingpin. Chinkopin's super exciting. We're one of the few places that are able to serve it. In fact, when I say few, I mean actually just two. There's a restaurant in Kansas City and us that have access to Chincopen, and we get it essentially through the Chincopen Foundation. But ultimately, there's a gentleman who lives out in the woods in the Ozarks, and he protects a secret grove of Chincopen trees. Chinkopens are an endangered species of oak. They're native to the Ozarks. This gentleman will not take you to the grove, but they are starting to distribute saplings, trying to revive this amazing tree. And it has a great history in the Ozarks, but because it is on the edge of extinction and trying to make a comeback, people are very protective of it. And so, as far as I know, only Jonathan Justice in Kansas City and myself get access to the nuts for restaurant use. Otherwise, it's just people who happen to have a Chincopen tree that they know of, which is very, very few. And so here, I try to honor the uniqueness and the specialness of it. The Chingpin Moose tonight is filled with an apricot curd. It also has a whey caramel, part of our zero waste initiative, using whey from our yogurt making process. It'll be a little tangy for you. There's also kamako crumble. Think of it as a streusel made with soybean. It's a very Japanese ingredient, kamako, but here we use local soybean to make the kamako crumble. And there's some pine tree snow, Sunchoke Ganache. We're at the end of the Sunchoke season, and they're not looking so good, so zero waste. Here we go. We run them through the juicer and use that liquid to make our chocolate ganache. All of that is added to some apples and cider foam and candied cauliflower leaves to give a little mimic of a pine cone. So a really unique dessert. I hope you enjoy it. It's brand new, and if you have any questions, let me know.